And we are hold on a second. Gotta get comfortable. Damn. And I'm officially back. Goddamn mic, come on. Okay. The Walking Dead Part 3. Finally. It's been a while. But I'm back now, so yeah. Let's get it on. Hopefully doesn't. Don't tell me it's gonna like. Okay, hopefully it doesn't put me back way too far. So far the stream is holding up just, pardon me, just fine. But what just happened?
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy.
Oh, I gotta redo all of this?
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
A recap is better than nothing.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Generators and amps. What's that supposed to mean?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence
that
all the
was my
juice.
first suspicion.
I thought I saw y'all with company.
The fact that the whole place has not been touched at all. This is the first time I'm noticing that the home screen of the game with a pause menu, even if you go out the menu, even if you go out the exit to the main menu, I think it would still be this. Yeah, this is exactly the same farm that we're currently at.
Company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere safer. He doesn't think the motor inn will stay safe forever.
Sounds like a smart man.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was...
That was not the same answer that I chose last time. It was supposed to be Jenny is her name, I think. Jenny is the one that's in charge and she's doing a good job so far. That's the other answer that I chose last time.
was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Oh, my eyes all tearing up.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along?
Again, there were bandits or whatever those guys were, burglars or whatever those other guys were in the last episode. And how have they not found this farm, like ranch or whatever? Like, they were pretty close to it, and somehow they just haven't found it at all at this point. That's gotta be a lie.
Anyway.
Take care.
Somehow they might. I mean, it's a 50-50 at this point. Actually, kind of 60% that. What are these people's names? I already got their names. The people staying on the farm. There's a chance that the people staying on the farm could be in charge of those burglars. And 60% chance that might be the case. Maybe.
Of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
70.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
Hopefully
You
my
betcha.
mic sounds
This
fine.
place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Safe.
Before we can
Let's make
think
sure
about
it's
bringing
safe.
our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll
Hold
keep
on,
my
I
eyes
got-
open, and you find out what you can from
Mother
Andy.
made custard. Oh yeah, like I said, gotta make sure the place is safe, right? But besides that, they didn't exactly say we can, the mother said she'll cook up a big feast. But that doesn't mean everybody's gonna be staying here permanently, I'm just saying. This is exactly where we left off last time.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
That's right. What's the mother's name again? Miranda? It's because I'm reading the text at the same time I'm listening. I can't do that. It kind of messes up my memory. I still have a pickaxe. Okay. There was a piece of wood here somewhere, if I remember correctly, yeah. There was a piece of wood here somewhere, specifically to fix that. Hold on, let me go back away. Man, can a butter sprint? Man, slow. I think there was like a piece of wood here somewhere. Okay. Keep on checking the perimeter.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Fence doesn't look half bad actually. Like the amount of voltage that he said they're using, like how strong is it actually? If it's really, how strong is it? What would he do to a human? Then again, a zombie is technically a former human. Is that a plank? Aha!
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
There's a saw to your left, you knucklehead.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Real man. Real man stuff right there. Bro just shoved the whole plank in his pants. Before we fix that swing, let's just see if he needs help with this generator. Mr. Andy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back
okay.
at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta keep the VTube model open on the one side so I can see my keybinds. Well, not see my keybinds, but I don't remember what my keybinds are. So I gotta look at the VTube model on the other screen in order to see what his facial expressions are doing. So that one is, what is that, laughter? Happiness, sadness. That's anger, shock, neutral. I thought that was smile.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Hold on.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
You know what, maybe, now that I think about it, maybe accidentally exiting was the thing to do before I continued the whole plot and all that. First fix the swing and then go back to him, to Andy.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Dang it, I forgot about that. Okay, back to Andy it is then. I'm guessing if I open that gate... Nah. Wait, did we enter the house last time where I left off? No. I think I ended the episode here, yeah. Let's continue this conversation, Mr. Andy.
Hi.
Can we skip this high nonsense?
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds,
more
but
custard.
gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Yes, sir. Oh, I thought it was just around the house, so it's like a literal ranch.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us?
What's the difference between a ranch and a farm? I am really curious to know, actually. Is a farm bigger than a ranch? The name kind of suggests that a farm just sounds big. Yeah. And a ranch kind of seems more like... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember the word I'm looking for.
To stay, if we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here. There's one.
Damn.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come
Yeah,
on,
until
let's
you
push
get-
it off.
Until you get bitten.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
I didn't even think of that for a second. I'm just playing. You know, I want to take the arrow because we might end up creating a bow or something. But I know for a fact if this guy is not completely dead, if I take that arrow, he might move. That's usually how it goes in these kinds of games.
Who do you think he was?
Kind of spoiling everything. Wait, what? We discuss?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know.
Why are we
I hope he
discussing
wasn't
this
like
guy?
this long
Zombie.
before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
What?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
No, I would say the arrow got him second. I can take it out. Take it.
Disgusting.
Now let's push him off. Okay, so
Come
he's
on.
completely
I'm
fried.
sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks.
You know, he seems like the kind of guy that's like he switches sides very fast.
There's another one.
We'll see, I guess.
I see it.
Yeah, he's too fast with his mouth for his own good. I can be like that sometimes, actually. Oh, could we just like? Then again, he is gripping. He is gripping it. He is gripping it.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Really?
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner.
But
Would have been
brother,
nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Hope so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
That fence shouldn't be too hard to jump if like.
Little help here, Lee?
Hold on, bro. I'm talking to the audience over here. If that fence was completely upright and fixed as it is, it wouldn't be that hard to jump over it, right? I mean, you probably would have to dive, depending on how tall you are, or depending on how high you can jump.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
So what the? This is what a hell of a
No idea. Fuck. No. With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Okay, they said we had an agreement, so that means them and the people from the ranch had some kind of deal or something. Oh wait, I think I made it push it or something.
Behind the tractor!
Yeah. Push, man, push.
Show yourself!
No, don't look over.
Try to lure me to the open. Can't hide forever!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Give it to me! Shit, that hurts.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I was freaking messing with the keybinds again.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
It's so funny.
Why the
how
hell would he turn the
YouTubers
fence
struggle
on? He
with
knows
that.
we're out here.
I completely forgot he got this.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
Jesus!
Where's my anger button? That might have to be soft.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea. Fuck. Now
Where's my
what?
anger
With the
button?
fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Come on, get. Stop there.
Behind the tractor!
How many arrows do you guys have? Or how many people are there actually shooting at us?
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit, that hurts.
Brother, you are too far away from the track. Get closer.
Can't hide forever! Did you really think you could fuck with us?
No. You gotta be kidding.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
Pull the brother, pull it.
Give it to you! Not on arrangement!
Let's get through.
Where do you think you're going? We had an agreement! Now you got money in!
Another one?
Seriously?
How many of those things did we push down?
No, two.
Give us the food!
I don't know why there's this many.
Here!
Oh, that guy's still alive. Shake him out, brother. Shake him out.
Gotta get money in!
Come on, give him a good kick. Oh, cute. Keep looking into the other screen. Oh. Did not see that one coming.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
This is not good. Not good. No way. There was no prompt. There was literally.
Don't think I
There was
can't
no
stand
prompt.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
There was literally no prompt showing me to do anything.
Fuck you!
Maybe I was moving too slow.
Gotta get money in! Slow down!
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
I'm looking at his shadow because I cannot see whether or not he's in front of the tractor or not. Okay, so I was moving too slow.
Arrangement!
I was moving too slow.
You're getting away!
Let's get out of here.
Let's move.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
They could easily come through that fence. That fence is literally completely.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. But god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what
He
happened?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just
pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come
Brother,
on.
you're
Brenda's
really
got
limping.
you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhand. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Kind of figured as much. I did call it.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least...
That one brother looks like somebody from The Simpsons. He literally looks like somebody from The Simpsons. Which came out first, The Simpsons or this game? Because if the game came after, then maybe they copied him from The Simpsons.
one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Now
Not
the
safe.
father's gonna get
This
pissed
place
off.
is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows.
Hell yeah, okay.
What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your
Whoa, whoa,
jets
whoa,
there,
whoa.
Rambo. These are nice people. Let's
Yeah.
not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Out of his
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
I hope they're safe back there.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. Hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings!
Let's
Just
go.
like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Man, we gotta get those bandits. We gotta get those bandits. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I don't exactly remember at all. What was the deal with this?
Wait.
That's all? Bruh. Although, why was the generator on though? I didn't even think about that. Why was it on?
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
But why was it on though?
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Bro, brother Lee, now you're just acting like a baby. Like a 9-year-old. That thing keeps the fence electrified. Everybody knew that. Okay, I'm not gonna go check out a bunch of unnecessary stuff. I don't remember what I was supposed to do. I wasn't listening closely enough.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Me and Clementine already did it. So I guess they can do it again. That sounds so weird. Okay, I'm going up to them. I think I'm supposed to. That was crazy. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's going on over there? Are those two chilling over there? Bruh, they're just chilling over there.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
That brother is... He seems so shady, actually.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Oh, but we can so easily take all of them down. Don't worry, Clementine. I'll be back.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
It's a big ass scope that I got on that right
Here.
And he's got a little one.
Oh shit, you found it?
A bit too close in all honesty. They're like right next to it. Would not advise going in there, but I'm guessing we're going in there. What the?
You
Thought I could
see
move
anybody?
side to side there. We're right next to it.
Looks empty.
I mean, they were chasing us. and
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Oh, empty.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't even
Take a
think
look
of that.
around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Well, let's check.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these. Recently. Just water. Nothing.
Nada.
Empty.
Why'd you push it aside?
Looks like they expected to be here a while. Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Safe lots, huh?
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Oh. What is this?
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
What's that?
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
He changed this.
I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, right. You did say she was running things for you. Sounds like you picked a good leader.
That means he was, what, former military, or what did you say, Air Force pilot? Or mechanic for Air Force pilots? I think she said he was a mechanic for the planes. One of the two. Looks like some kids, or kids and adult. I kind of started figuring as much after rummaging through some of the stuff.
Oh, man.
That's just sad. Please don't tell me that's somebody's head.
The hell?
Don't fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Who the fuck are you? Look, it's not safe up here in the woods. You gotta come back to the dairy.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot safer up here than down there, you best believe. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters.
I knew that.
Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did?
Oh, so it is
You stole her from me.
Huh? Oh,
What the hell are you talking about?
Even I'm confused.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I needed to kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for... Oh!
Damn. Yeah, I wasn't gonna
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
I mean, he was a... Thank you for shopping at Safes.
It's a clean
Bro,
shot,
that's one
though.
hell of a
Right through the
achievement.
forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
What a
So,
waste.
that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
They'll get the message? Brother, this might provoke them even further. Bro, that brother is shady. He is shady.
Come on.
No, 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 no. Not good. The way I see it. If it was me in that scenario, I kind of wanna leave the dairy in about 2 days. I would prefer to leave the dairy in about 2 days. Maybe one day.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jeez.
Grab a lift with Kenny. Try to convince Kenny that we gotta go. We can't stay here at all. Didn't figure that we were gonna stay here long enough, but it kind of seems that we're gonna be here for a while. And that is not good at all.
That's Danny?
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
this isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband.
I was gonna
Missing
say,
every day.
just about to say.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. We don't exactly see eye to eye on how we should be doing things.
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
I love that accent.
That woman is a lifesaver.
Time. Why'd you close the bar? It is about to start raining. When did Clementine lose her hat, though? My memory is a bit foggy. I don't remember much. Well, we might as well go check on the cow.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Is that literally an outlet? That's crazy. The guy who came up with the idea of this fence, a pretty good idea. I mean, yeah, it is a good idea. Other people would have thought to put some spikes on. Actually, so a lot of other people actually would have thought to put do an electric fence thing as well. But I think most people would have thought to put some spikes inside. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to add some spikes, like some wooden spikes. I'm not talking about these. Dang it, I don't remember the word. Ingolese. An award-winning cow.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
You got second, third, first.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What is that?
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Bruh.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Oh man. She 100% licked it. She 100% licked it. The look on her face. So cute. What do we got? I think I saw another against this. What's this? Right, left wall. Another first place thing like this, and second and third. So this cow. It's a award-winning cow. Andy?
Hey there, Andy.
He seems like a good brother. More stable than the other one, that's for sure.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
Brother, it's not a question to ask at a time like this. I kinda want to talk to him in private about this.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
I don't want to ask about eating.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'll just be patient. And even he's keeping a secret. The same secret that his brother was keeping about that woman. Why did we come in here? Get up, brother, get up. Checking the cows sleeping area. Oh, I'm guessing some of us can also take a nap in here. There's another one of those liquor things. I'm guessing the cow licks that. Right now, I guess I'm just kind of exploring.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
That's one crazy option. Do y'all see that option? It literally is an option that said she's not really family. That's a cruel option. That really is a.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya. What's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second.
Brother.
You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
I suggest we leave it alone, stay for the night, leave the next day.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Urban.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Oh, man, Florida. Oh,
What?
man.
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
That's a
All
good
right,
idea.
sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry
it's a
about your
farm.
friend. Hey, do me a favor.
Right.
Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
Mama gets nervous.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
I get the feeling they're hiding it from their mother as well. She seems like, you know how in some, if you've watched some, what's a good movie to make an example of? Medea's, I think, one of the Medea movies, it would either be Family Reunion or Medea's Family Funeral. The one where the mother, which is Medea's cousin, ends up dying, but the children are just a bunch of numbskulls pretty much, and they just cause the mother more pain and stress. And then there's that one scene where the mother like walks down the stairs and she's all in pain and just sits there. I don't know how to explain it. It's just basically a woman that's tired of the children's nonsense. There's always a scene in those family movies where the mother or the grandmother would sit on the stairs just sighing and tired of the nonsense, you know? Now that scene where Annie and Danny's mother was sitting on the stairs and Lee was talking to her, you know, kind of reminded me of that. I'm just saying, that kind of led me to believe that the mother does not know what's behind this door at all. So they could be hiding a secret from their mother as well. Okay, time to move on. How the hell do I get out? Did he say food is ready?
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Okay. Did not see that coming. I did not see that coming.
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
what we got going on over here. Wait, that? Oh, my arrows, what is this, the numpad or whatever? Where the numbers are? With the arrows on it? I didn't know you could use that as well. Kind of spamming through my keybinds for the VTube model at the same time. I mean, we hate the guy, but I don't want to interrupt you there. Although he could convince her just to throw us out. Again, Lee, Kenny, and what's the news reporter girl's name again? Can't remember. And the kids go in the RV and skedaddle the next day, literally. And let them sort this nonsense out. And I'm a nice person, but come on.
We'll finish talking later.
Ho 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 ho.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
See what I mean? The way she's sitting here kind of begs me, it kind of lets me on to believe that her two sons are keeping a secret from her as well. The exact same secret that they are keeping from everybody else.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
Mark seems like such a crybaby.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Before she died, we met a woman out there at her camp. She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to do with anything?
Means you can't trust them. Any of them.
Hold on. Here we're about to find out whether or not she knows or she doesn't.
So, what are y'all keeping the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Okay, that's not enough. That's not enough. Her own sons could have just told her to tell everybody else not to go poking around in that side of the barn, you know. What the hell does he want to do now? Still wants to go look around.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Just asking for problems. I mean, I was kind of on my way to them. There's something to check out over there.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
I'm still thinking about staying here, but let's go hear what's going on over here.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
And what exactly do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
I'm thinking the same thing, but not in that rude manner.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here, and we don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
I do wonder if she thinks the motor inn is like a good place at the moment. I'm just saying.
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
True.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
How do you put up with him?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
Why do I have to be the one that goes to check everything out every time?
So, Larry, it looks like you're getting along with Brenda pretty well.
You know, for a nice change of pace, how about you try and minding your own fucking business?
Well, why did I even bother? Why did I even bother? Well, where else are we supposed to go at this point? Still got Clementine's hand. Before I go give it to her, I'm probably supposed to go give it to her, but before I go give it to her, check something else. Give it to her, then talk to Kenny. My mother would have yelled at me
There's
for
a
getting out
baby
like
in
that.
there?
Why doesn't he close the door when he
Careful,
comes in?
don't spook her.
Wait, what did you say? I gotta stop talking over the dialogue.
Hey, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I don't know. I haven't thought about having kids in a long time.
Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
I mean, I might as well.
She looks skinny. Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like manure.
What's manure?
Duty.
Kids,
The cow's sleeping. Hey, Kenny. What now?
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
But we don't have a screwdriver. We really don't have a screwdriver. I'm guessing something to do with the hay that's on the left here, or the generator. And there's nothing else we can distract them with.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
If I take too long to figure out how to distract this guy, I'm gonna call it there. Figured it would be the generator.
Power switch.
Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh.
Damn, this thing is the worst piece of shit. Something's always tripping the breaker.
Okay, so it was the generator. Now what? Brother, you are so slow. Hopefully the light's still inside. He's still inside. Damn it. Then again, we never had a screwdriver on hand in the first place. This is getting really annoying. Hopefully I can go inside by now. Nothing else I can think of distracting me. Oh, hold up. Surely there's a screwdriver in here. Oh, boom, baby, let's go.
There's a multi-tool. That should be handy. I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
Okay, now we gotta figure out a proper way to distract him. But first, let's see if we can go inside.
Pardon me, Brenda.
What's on your mind, Lee?
When will dinner be ready?
Should be ready before too long.
Okay, so we have to do the distracting thing and figure out what's inside before we... This is gonna get us kicked out. 100% gonna get me kicked out. Yes. Is there anything on this side? Because the only thing that there is to distract him is the generator. Stop with this knucklehead.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Not much, I guess.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Okay. Distraction. First, talk to Kenny, and if there's nothing else that pops up, then hold on.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Okay. these controls.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right, good to hear.
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
I was kind of hoping it would give him the multi-tool. Let's check something.
Hey guys, seriously, don't fuck around with that. Come on, enough already.
Dang it. Kenny, get out of the goddamn way. Okay, now that I have the multi-tool, maybe turning off the generator will cause him to stay there longer, hopefully. Man, he really doesn't want us checking out what's inside there. Come on, take me over here. How I wish there was a spring button. Let's give this one more try.
Again?
Ah, come on. He probably went back inside. There's nothing to. I wonder if Lever can actually see all of this happening.
Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Come on, there's nothing else. There's literally nothing else. What else am I supposed to do? I'm trying to switching it off and switching it back on.
Power switch.
Andy's probably just getting probably annoyed. I got nothing. I'm just gonna take a look around a little bit more.
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
There's literally nothing else. Dinner. Outlet. Come on, give me something. Is there a way to get a clue? No, there is not. I hate it when I reach this point of video games. But there's absolutely nothing I can do. I'm trying to move faster. There's nothing over here as well. Brother, what am I supposed to do? Already shut down the generator once. Nothing. I'm gonna try something. The thing is, it's an animation, so I technically can't move. Turning it on and off. over and over again wouldn't be enough. Why is the barn door open? It's kind of odd. I'm guessing that's to watch for Kenny to see if anybody opens it up. Take the damn tool.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right, good to hear.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right, good to hear.
He's supposed to take it in all honesty. I'm gonna go keep on turning off the generator. Something is bound to happen. Now the door is not a little bit open. I'm just gonna keep on turning it off and on. Something's bound to happen.
I'm glad Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong. I'm clueless about this stuff.
Brother, you've got to be kidding me.
There you go.
You know, turning off this fence is such a bad idea.
There, that should do it.
That's gonna get us in so much trouble.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt. Damn it all. Ah, son of a... Fuck! Oh, this'll take forever.
Not good. Can tell you that. Okay. Just gonna check out what's in there with Kenny, and then after that, I'm calling it there. Gonna end the stream right after that. Could you move any slower? Okay, let's get to prying.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
Nothing to stop you now.
Oh, he's literally gonna have me do everything. I'm guessing that's the call for dinner.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Bro, we're gonna get into so much trouble. Let's do this fast. We have to unscrew everything. Oh, I wish there was a different animation for that. And I doubt that we can put it back as fast as we're taking it off right now. Oh, this is not good. It's not good at all. Oh yeah, not good. Not
Boy, didn't you hear the bell?
Oh no.
Dinner time.
What the hell you got in that back room?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
So he says that's a good story actually. That's a really good story. No, for a fact it's a lie. It's 100% a lie.
Oh, Brenda,
Good story.
you are an angel.
Excuse the mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago, and ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now, don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
Okay. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but Mark got shot with an arrow in the shoulder, right? We just found an area where Andy said supposedly they chop up whatever they hunt for food and whatnot in that area. Mark is nowhere to be seen. Nobody else has seen Mark. They definitely chopping up humans over there. Definitely. And eating humans like a bunch of cannibals. I want to keep going so badly right now. Now I'm gonna call it there. It doesn't matter. Just continue it from that part. I'm telling y'all, Mark got chopped up into little itty bitty Mark pieces. If Miranda or whatever her name is, if she brings out meat and it looks a little bit, if it looks sus, come on, it's pretty obvious at that point. Mark got chopped up. He got chopped up. He definitely got chopped up. Well, I'm gonna call it there, guys. It's been fun, but now I got other stuff to do. Man, it's been a long time since I streamed. Well, actually, whatever. Peace.